After 4 seasons away from the sidelines, Jerry Bell is back coaching high school football as he takes over at Springfield. From 2012 to 2015, Bell led the Whitmer Panthers to a 36-12 record, including a state runner-up finish 8 years ago.
I love to compete under pressure, and I like the pressure. And I've really have thought long and hard for the last 4 years about things that I thought that I needed to improve as a leader, things that I need to do better to if I got a second opportunity. And that's where we're at right now, is that those things are here in front of me, and we're taking full advantage of that right now.
Coach Bells came in and he's put a really big emphasis on the culture piece, making sure always working hard, teaching us how to be great young men, as long as good football players. That's a big emphasis.
Last year it was like, practices were a little slower, and like this year they're a lot faster. We have a motto here, like this year we have win the moment, and every single day the team improves, just like last year. Last year we improved over the course of the season.
Anything can be taken away from you at any given moment, and I think that's what our theme this year is: win the moment. And that's what it's about, is that the moment that you get to be able to do something and take the advantage to do that, take it and go it at 110%. Here, we don't know. We're going at 110%, and tomorrow can be taken away from us. So we're going to win the moment we're in, but that's a life lesson. Cherish the opportunities that you get and take advantage of it.
The first day that we walked up, he told us the one thing he wants us to do is give it our all. Relentless effort was the main key. And on this team right here, relentless effort is like the main piece. We're like going 110% every play. Sometimes we have a sluggish day, but like even then we're still going 110%.
And that relentless effort was installed during the winter. Bell was hired in January, and shortly thereafter began 5 a.m. workouts. At
first, I was like, wow, this is crazy. Like, I've never gotten up this early to work out. But like over time, it was fun. I got into the routine, and it wasn't too bad. It was, it became a routine. I started going to bed earlier, and it was just flowing.
It was definitely different, but you could, like at first some guys were a little shaky about it, but I think they started realizing that we were serious and we wanted to play, and everyone was coming together.
Blue Devils will open at home against Perrysburg.
Just making sure we're mentally ready, because we have great athletes out here. We just got to put everything together mentally and be ready to play.
Having only 6 games this season, we're gonna keep the high intensity up, and then we're gonna, try to make it all the way through. Set the goal high and go get it.
I love their attitude. I love their energy. I love their commitment. We've got guys that, I've heard this and heard that about them, and clean slate when they came in here. And it's been fantastic. Our energy is unbelievable. I just love it. I love our seniors, our entire senior class. I'm relying on them to do what they need to do to lead this team. And as long as they lead by example and they do the things that I'm expecting them to do, everybody else is going to follow suit, and we're going to have a great season.
At Springfield, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.